Who was the last band you saw perform live?
Live? I haven't been to a concert in forever, but when I was in high school, I went to HF Festival in D.C. Have you ever heard of?
What is
it's
it?
It's like a HF Festival. I think there's a different name for it now, but they have it at a big stadium in D.C. and it's like a whole bunch of bands. And when I went in high school, it was like before Good Charlotte was like famous, and they were one of the opening bands.
Yeah.
Like they were like, oh, this band Good Charlotte, they're pretty good, but so they were there, and Green Day made like a surprise appearance, which was really cool because I love Green Day.
Yeah.
And Incubus was there. We actually have a friend who's like really good friends with Chris, a guy who plays. What is he? He does keyboard for Incubus.
Yeah, he does all the.
So we now have that connection. But I saw I went to this one concert and it was like 10 different bands, and it's like an all day, all weekend kind of thing, and
those are fun.
Party and because you pay like $50 to get in. But
I know
you
get
see
everybody.
Yeah.
Everything.
But it's crowded. It's congested. There's smoke everywhere.
Woodstock.
Yeah. It's like, I saw the Allman Brothers, too, like when I was in,
Rad.
like, the 8th grade. That was the first concert
That first
I've ever
concert?
been to, yeah.
My
And that was, like, hippied out, like, everyone's, like,
How
sitting
did
on
you
the
get to
grass.
that? Did you go with your parents?
No, my boyfriend at the time, his parents were, like, big hippies, and they were like, we've got tickets to this concert,
You're
we're
gonna see
gonna
Allman
go, and
Brothers?
I didn't know
Rad.
who the Allman Brothers were, but we went there, and, like, oh my god, everyone was
totally
tripping out. And it was like outdoors, and I think it rained, but everyone's just like dancing in the rain. I was like in the 8th grade then, so I couldn't party or
do anything.
Really do anything. We were with his parents. It was kind of awkward. There's all these old school rock stars, like it reminded me of like CeCe DeVille kind of age range, like in the season premiere this year when he dies at the funeral, you see like all the extras, and there were all these like 80s like rock star like old guys.
Totally.
Those guys were so cool. That was kind of how the Allman Brothers concert was at, like CeCe DeVille fans, Poison fans.